I hope you're having a wonderful day today. As you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be sharing with you my luxury hits and misses from 2021. As we are starting to wind this year down, as we are into December, I thought it was a good time to look back and reflect on all the things that I purchased this year and what worked and what didn't. And I did do a similar video on this subject of just handbag misses that all went back. I returned all those. These are items I own, I kept, and some of them are huge regrets. So before we get into that, my name is Melinda. If you are new to my channel, if you're returning, welcome back. If you have not done so already, I would just love it if you just take one moment, hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. I am trying to start to get back on a little bit more of a regular uploading schedule. Fridays or Saturdays. Today is Thursday. I usually film on Thursdays if I have chance, so trying to get that a little bit more regular, but that bell will let you know whenever there is a video. So the first thing I'm going to start with is a hit, and I'm honestly kind of surprised it was a hit. This was a massive impulse purchase. I bought this, I think, the day after my birthday, and I bought it for myself for my birthday. This, if you've been following me for a long time and you saw that video, you were probably like, this is super out of character for you. And I was not positive how this was going to work out. That is my Fendi Sunshine Shopper Tote. I love this bag. This is in the size medium. I have used this so many times. I have not carried it as a handbag yet. I have used it as a travel bag on weekend trips. I don't know that I feel like this would fit under the seat of the plane. I know my Kelly doesn't, and I have not held this up next to my Kelly. My Kelly has to go sideways, but it's pretty big. Somebody did write on a video that it barely fit under the plane, but I don't know. You know, every airline is different. So for me, I plan on using this, like I said, car trips, weekend trips, stuff like that. I don't really plan to use this for air travel. Love this. Love the strap that it came with. And this is my favorite thing because if it does get too heavy, I have this strap that I can just attach and it's perfect. If I do want to wear it, say I decide I measure it and it will work on the airplane, or if I want to use it as a handbag instead of a travel bag, I do have this organizer in it from Zimoni. And this is absolutely fabulous. It has a zip top that can be removable as well. So I like that because the inside of this bag has zero, and I mean zero, organization. There is a D-ring. That's not even a D-ring. That is for the strap. There's not even a D-ring. There is nothing in there. So this is fabulous. This is not sponsored, affiliate, anything. This was gifted to me. I want to be transparent with you, but I do not get anything but if you purchase it, but I do have a discount code that they were generous enough to share with me. But this was a huge hit, and this actually inspired me to buy a few other tote bags because I enjoyed carrying this one so much. Now let's move on to a miss. Okay, so I changed my mind. Before we get to the miss, one more hit. This has to be one of my most favorite handbag purchases of this year, possibly of ever, and that is my Fendi Mini Peekaboo, and they call it white, but here is my desk, which is pure white, and you can see it is a cream color. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has the brown Zuka print inside in suede. I do have some concerns on how that suede will wear long term, but it's gorgeous. I love the thicker strap that comes with it. It's fabulous. This is just an amazing bag. And these two would be just perfect travel companions because this could easily fit down into this and just be awesome together. I absolutely love the color, love this bag. So now to the miss. This is not like a full miss because I do actually like this piece. It is the Fendi Strap U that matches both of these bags. It's in a gorgeous neutral. It just says Fendi there. It has the same color leather to hook onto the bag. The problem, I bought this to go with this. I had no plans on buying the Sunshine Tote at the time. I bought this to go with this. It looks great together. It is comfortable together. However, this is very heavy. It has all this metal on it here, and then of course on this side it's got the metal down here. It's very heavy. It will knock this bag over onto its side when you're using it, and that's highly annoying and is a reason that I sold another handbag, which I'm going to still do that video for y'all. The bags I sold and why. I have not done that one yet. It's beautiful. I love it, but it's a miss. It does work really, really good with this one. And of course, I'm so happy that it matches so that it is something that I can still, use. I will still use it with the mini Peekaboo, but yeah, it's just, if you could feel this and it's like the bag isn't that light, but the strap is just that cumbersome for the bag, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's kind of a miss. The next thing I will be inserting photos of because I didn't want to carry them in here, and I am surprised by these being huge hits, and that is my Hermes Avalon blanket and the matching pillow. I had wanted the blanket for quite a while now, finally broke down and bought it, and I was going for a different colorway, and my sales associate and I got that just crossed, and I'm thrilled that we did, because the colorway that she thought that I had asked for works absolutely perfectly with our bedroom, with our colors. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then I decided to add the pillow, and I just think it makes the bed. It just looks put together. I just think it's gorgeous. If I want to curl up and read on my bed during the day and I don't want to undo all the covers, the blanket is super soft, super warm. I would actually consider 1000% getting another Avalon blanket. I am just thrilled with that, thrilled. So another hit, probably one of my favorites this year. I'm gonna have to go grab it. Hang on a second. Okay, you see why I had to go grab it? It takes up a lot of room here. This is my Fendi poncho in the wool cashmere blend, in the reversible one. So it is black on one side and then the FF print in black and brown on the other side, and it has the fringe at the bottom. I will insert mod shots of this on me. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Now, I be honest with you, I have not had a chance to wear this out and about yet. It's a very heavy weight, very, very thick and warm, but I have tried it on with so many outfits. I love it, love it, love it. It's going to be perfect instead of wearing a coat. It just hasn't gotten cold enough here. It's 71 here today, so we just haven't had the weather for it, but we will. And I adore that it is reversible. So if I want just to be subtle and have a little of this showing, then I put it on the black side. The other one that I am beyond thrilled with, I just now am starting to get some luxury clothing pieces. I've had a lot of Burberry coats in the past, but this is my first Burberry clothing piece, and this is just the classic check cardigan, and I did get a size medium. Again, I will insert mod shots of this. I love the buttons on the front. I love the pockets. This is again wool cashmere, so I haven't actually worn it out yet, but I have tried it on with about 19 different outfits. I have so many pairs of pants that look good with this. I am showing it to you. I tried it on the other day. I did the mod shots the other day. I don't remember what pants I wore, but it looks really good with my faux leather leggings. I have some of those Gia glider jeans in like a burgundy color that kind of goes along with this red that it looks fabulous with. I've got some faux suede from Spanx, and I mean, this just goes with so much. It's such a neutral, a timeless piece, as is the Fendi, which is, the hook is stuck. I was going to show it to you, but the hook is hooked into my sweater. So, though, okay, it came out. Like it's hooked onto me. But these are just, they're timeless. On the Burberry, do stick to your regular size. I'm actually in between a small and a medium right now, but I'm glad I went with the medium. But with Burberry, I've always found them to run small in their coats, and I've always gone up a size. So I bought the medium and the large was just huge. It is meant to be, you know, oversized and fabulous with leggings. So let's do some jewelry hits right now. The first thing is my Cartier Trinity earrings. I adore these earrings. Oh, where have they been all my life? What? It took me so long to get them. I am thrilled I was able to pick them up before the last price increase. I love these. I will insert some close-ups. I know it is not easy to see on me, but I will insert some close-ups. But they have the 3 colors of gold, as all the Trinity do, the white gold, the pink gold, the yellow gold, and it matches my Trinity set. I have a Trinity necklace, which is, that's not this one, a Trinity ring, a Trinity bracelet. I love it. I love it. I love it. These earrings are comfortable. I think they're more comfortable than the Love earrings. They're just fabulous. And my most favorite piece of jewelry that I got this year was the gift from my husband for my birthday, and that is the Van Cleef & Arpels Guilloche Magic Alhambra. Oh, I love this necklace so much. I have been wearing this fall and winter long. You can put it on as a lariat if you don't want to sit there and clasp it. I currently have it doubled up on both chains, so it's not adjustable right now, but you can make it to where you can have one of the chains a little bit higher and one a little bit lower. Again, I will insert pictures because I know I can't really get close enough for you to see it, but it is fabulous and worth the price of admission. Well worth the price of admission. Love it, love it, love it. So now let's move on to some more handbag wins. And the first one is going to be from YSL, and that is my medium college bag in the color brick. I'm not going to talk very long about this because I just did a video on this bag and I love it. It's a winner. It's fabulous. It fits everything I need. The color is beautiful. I love the style. I love the leather. It just is a winner. Absolute winner. Now I'm going to share a fail. I actually just had a little rant about this with my husband. Not to him or about him. I was just ranting about this item and he was patient to listen to me and he understood what I was saying. I showed him what I thought about getting another one of these, and I actually posted this on my Instagram reels. I think I did a reel, and I was thinking of adding a third one, and they had it in stock for me, and he was at a hockey game, so I went and got both of mine out and played around with them, and I realized how much I do not like these bracelets. I know, this is shocking. They're beautiful, but no, it is the Van Cleef & Arpels 5 motif Alhambra Guilloche and the Onyx. I do not like these bracelets at all for many reasons. They're gorgeous. They are beautiful bracelets. I cannot say anything negative about the appearance of the bracelets. They are beautiful, but, and I will try to insert some close-ups of the lobster claw because I know that's not going to show here, and the sun is getting in my face. You know how this time of year the sun is so low. First of all, the bracelets are humongous on me. Hopefully you can see that. It's hard to, let me just stand up there. See how far down it goes? So I didn't get them adjusted for a couple of reasons. I think they look strange when they are adjusted. They're supposed to be a certain length apart, so it's too big. So it's just too big, period. I don't want to sit there and take time twisting it or any of that stuff to try to shorten it. The other thing that's the biggest problem is, like I said, I'm going to show you the lobster claw. I cannot put this bracelet on by myself. So when I filmed the video for this bag, I wanted to wear this bracelet. And husband was in his office and I tapped on the glass door and he flashed me 10. So he was on the phone doing a conference call. Well, I didn't feel like waiting for him. So I have a thing called a bracelet buddy, which I put it away. But it's a thing that clips, you know, you can clip part of your bracelet on, hold it with this hand or whichever hand that you want, take, you know, and you're supposed to be able to clasp it. I've had that thing for 20 years. It works fine. I tried tape. I cannot get this bracelet on by myself. The little tiny Tiffany bead bracelets, I put tape and boop, it's on. It takes me 2 seconds. The thing with these, especially the guilloche, the weight of it, which you want the weight. Let me take this off and put it in its box so you can see it. See, it's hard to even get off. It's hard to get off. I'm seriously like, I have long nails. You think it would be so simple to undo a little lobster claw. It is not. Here, I'll show you the lobster claw close up there. It's just too small, I feel. It's beautiful, but you know, it's heavy, it's small. I cannot get it on by myself, which annoys me. I don't want to have to rely on anybody to help me get anything on or to do anything at all. That's just how I am. And when I want to do something, I want to do it now. That was kind of, and you know, I wasn't, again, ranting at him for being busy at all. It just, I spent so much money on these two bracelets and I don't reach for them that often because I would so much rather grab my cuffs, my love cuffs, my Bulgari B01 bracelet, or my Just Un Clou than either of these because they're just so hard to get on and off. And when I was contemplating getting the third one, if I can find the picture, I will put it in. It was solid yellow gold, and I call it bumpy gold. It just has little bumps instead of like the guilloche, kind of is like, maybe picture like a record player. It has like the little lines that go around it that are etched into it. I thought about that one, and somebody reminded me that the guilloche is extremely, extremely delicate. I don't have a problem with that. Gold is going to scratch. I don't have any problem with wear and tear on my jewelry. However, this one, they cannot buff it out or anything like that. If you choose to want that done, it can't be done. Again, that's not a big issue. The issue really came when I tried these both on together, how they both just flopped over each other. So they're gonna scratch each other completely, which again, whatever. But they weren't comfortable to wear more than one, again, because of the length. I don't know. I regret these. I really do. And they're mine now, but I regret these. So the next one that is a hit and a miss. It's like in between. So my husband purchased these Cartier sunglasses for me for my birthday. He absolutely shocked me. I was not expecting anything else. This was my gift and a few other things, but we were in Cartier and we picked these out. I'm going to explain why they were a hit and a miss. I told him when we bought these, I was going to get contacts because I need to wear prescriptions to see, to drive and all that. I actually just canceled my eye doctor appointment. I've been doing so many end of the year doctor appointments. I just didn't want to do another one. I am still going to get contacts. That has nothing to do with the hit or the miss. But I might have explained this in a video already. I really cannot remember. But at the time that this happened, that this incident happened, these had never left the house. I mean, they came home wrapped in a box from Las Vegas, and I wore them on my back deck. And they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. Can you see the panther and the little green savorite in the eyes? Again, I'm probably gonna have to insert some pictures, but all I had done with these is wear them outside. That's it. They hadn't been in a handbag. They hadn't been jostled around, anything like that. I would just come in the house and lay them on my dresser. So when I went to lay them on my dresser one day, all I did was this and this. And this came off in my hand completely. And I mean, I literally closed it the same way you just saw me close it. I wasn't being rough or, uncareful or anything. And I was just like, whoa. These were about as much as the Hermes blanket. And we had a little running bet. Which one of us made the more stupid purchase? When they broke, he goes, it was me. Cartier took care of me immediately. My sales associate, I sent him pictures. He told me to send the glasses back. They were the floor model. So I'm hoping that they had just been manhandled by somebody, and that was the problem. So he sent me a brand new pair, and I did take these with me to Florida, to South Beach, and I did wear them out at the pool, and I love them. They're very comfortable. They're beautiful. I'm just a little bit nervous because my sales associate has now left Cartier, and I hope if there's ever a problem that they will take care of me. These are crazy expensive for sunglasses, and so they're a hit and a little bit of a miss because I am nervous. I'm a little bit nervous about these ones. I'm not gonna lie there. Okay, so this is probably edited a little weird. My computer is dying a slow, painful death, and I lost half my footage, and I was completely finished filming this. So it ended, I believe, with the Cartier sunglasses. So now let's go into another kind of a miss. It's kind of like the sunglasses. This one is my newest fragrance, which is Twilly from Hermes, and it is the ginger fragrance. And it is so cute, and I got not the smallest one, but the one size up. I have the smallest one in the original version, and I like this version so much better. The reason it's kind of a hit, kind of a miss, it does not last on me like even 30 minutes. And I did buy the perfume version, not the eau de toilette. I bought the perfume. It does not last on me, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful scent. So that stinks. So my little trick with this one is I will spray my clothing instead. I will do my skin too, but it'll be gone. I have on Gucci Flora today, and I put that on because this has been a long day. I put that on a long time ago. I can still smell it on my wrist. This, in 30 minutes, it's gone. I don't know why. I love it. We all have our skin chemistry when it comes to fragrance. And I've told this story before about being in France with one of my girlfriends at a perfumery, and she tried on this perfume, and it was so beautiful on her. And on me, it smelled like cat urine, and I'm not even kidding you. And she's like, no, you gotta buy it. And the shop owners, I'm like, smell my arm. And they both went, ew. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. This doesn't smell bad on me. It just does not last on me. I don't know. So let's move on to a hit. One more miss, and then we're gonna end with a winner. Gotta end it on a good note, right? I'm kind of tongue-tied right now because my head has been in a computer editing for several hours and then just disappeared. So the next one that is a winner, and you can see my bracelet is back on because I have to redo all this stuff. Oh, mercy. Is my Loewe puzzle bag. I absolutely adore this bag. I got this spring. I think this was my first handbag purchase of 2021. It is in the sand and the mink color, and this one is in the grained leather, and then it has the smooth leather for the handle. Out of any bag I have ever owned, this is the slouchiest leather I have ever experienced, and so fast, which that is what it is meant to do. I believe they show them even on their website completely folded like down for travel. but it doesn't bother me. I actually like it. It makes it really easy to wear it in the crook of your arm. I love this little back zipper pocket. I have used this for my hotel key when we've been traveling. I get asked a lot if it's difficult to get in and out of because it has this little flap here. It is not at all. This is easier. I used to have 3 Louis Vuitton Speedy B25s. This is beyond easier to get in and out of than that. Super, super easy. Has a long strap, which you can make crossbody or shoulder, which that's huge. So it works, you know, pretty much any height. That's fabulous. And if you don't like crossbody, it's a great shoulder bag. This one, I do keep it stored with my Zimone organizer in it. And this organizer and the one on the Fendi shopper tote are custard cream. And again, gifted, not affiliate, not sponsored. The inside of this is just like a linen, and there is a slit compartment here in the back, which I have never ever used. No feet, but it's just a fabulous, fabulous bag, and I have really, really enjoyed using it. When I first got this bag, I was just positive I was going to pick it up this fall. They had a navy, like a really dark navy and black combination, but I am done duplicating, so I'm going to enjoy this one. If I decide I want another color, then I need to let this color go. So this may shock you. This is a, I don't know which one's the bigger, the bigger miss, the bracelet or this. And I do think these are gorgeous, and I will continue to wear them. I will, but yeah. We went over that. Let's move on. So the biggest handbag miss fail, epic fail. I just did that video on returning bags that didn't work for me and what I do. And I didn't do any of those things with this bag. And when I got this bag, I knew, before it came, I was like, I'm sending it back. It was a miserable experience. There was nothing luxurious about spending this money. I just felt like I was a number. I was unimportant. Not that I'm supposed to be important, but it should be pleasurable on some level. I'm not important. Nobody's important, but it is. My Chanel small cocoa handle flap in the So Black chevron. It's beautiful. And guess what? Tags on. Not worn one single time. Haven't even thought about wearing it. Haven't even thought about it once. I was gonna send it back. I wasn't gonna make a video on it. And then I said this in the video, it was a very impromptu video. When I opened the bag up, and where did I left the strap over there, but the strap is in the unboxing video if you want to see it. But when I opened the bag up, can you see in there that burgundy interior? I was shocked by that. I thought it was going to be all black. And I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. Did the unboxing, decided I was going to keep it. And you don't get very long to decide with Chanel. That's a 2-week time period. And I had gone back and I was like, no, I'm going to return it. My husband talked me out of it. I still don't know why, because I paid for it. He didn't. It's a very, very expensive mistake. $5,100 plus 9.75 lovely percent tax. So yeah, I don't know. The strap is fine on me. Let me just grab it. Strap. The strap is fine on me as a shoulder length bag. It's not too long. I had this bag in the larger size and the strap was too long to be comfortable on shoulder, and it just wasn't right crossbody. So this strap is fine. There is somebody who comments every time I mention the cocoa handle that the strap falls off their shoulder. I get it. This does not fall off of mine. The 19, it was all I could do in the mod shots to keep that bag on my shoulder. All of our shoulders are different, but it's fine. And I actually did get a strap from a company that I can make this bag crossbody, and I keep meaning to share that on Instagram. Should any of you be interested, I will try to do that. If you don't follow me on there, you might want to. But Yeah, epic, epic fail. Oh my goodness, yes. Everything I said in that video about try your things on, walk around with it. I'm like, it's black on black, it's chevron. I don't have this, you know, it's gonna work with everything. And it will, of course. I mean, that is all true. There's the tag. So let's end on a super positive note, super happy note, which is my latest repurchase, and that is my Louis Vuitton Trevi PM. Oh my goodness, I love this bag so much. And you know, had this not have come, no, I still would have returned the 19. It still would have gone back. But the difference that I felt opening this versus the 19 was just giddy over the moon delight. I had this bag and I sold it about 4 years ago to a really good girlfriend. Her name is Andrea. She has a channel, it is Styled for Life. I will link her channel down below, check her out. Beautiful lady inside and out. And I texted her and I was like, are you still using this beautiful bag? And she's like, no, you know, I have it for sale. And so she sold it back to me, and I am still over the moon, giddy, excited. I have been using it and using it and using it. I have pulled out my toiletry pouch 19. I almost sold that this spring. It fits in here, it fits in my Fendi. I have been using it in these bigger bags again. I just love everything about this bag. The feet, I know why I got rid of it. I've been thinking and thinking, and I'm sure I thought the pleats dated the bag. I love the pleats. I'm so past what's in and what's out of style. I don't care whatsoever. I don't care if anybody thinks it looks good or bad on me. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter as long as I like it. Love this. The feeling opening this versus this, you could probably watch the videos back to back. And this, I did the video a full week later. This, I think I did the video the same day, and it was not the same emotion whatsoever. I am just so happy to have this back. And the neatest part of that story, of course, is that I got a really good friend. That's how I met her, and we've been friends for a long time now. So happy to have this back. So these are my hits and misses. And if I haven't said this, I don't think I said this at the beginning of the video because oh my goodness, I lost so much footage. I don't even know if I'm wearing the same clothes that I wore in the beginning of the video because I did a couple of videos today. But this is not by any means everything that I purchased this year. I didn't want this video to be overwhelmingly long and obnoxious, so this is just the true hits and misses. Some things I still haven't had a chance to use enough or to think about enough or to use it all, you know, but yeah, I already know how I feel about that one. But anyways, I would love to hear your hits and misses of 2021 down below. It does not have to be luxury, just, you know, it could be a trip, anything. I'd love to hear, you know, what was a great thing and, you know, maybe something that you thought was going to be great and it wasn't. So I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.